A lot of the vendors in Pakistan weren't even on any kind of CAD system for pattern making or for marker making. We believe that if we could show our vendors what it can do, it would be an amazing leap into the future. We are now using almost TUKA to its complete potential.
So hi, this is Fawad Shah. Basically I'm heading Lulusar. Lulusar is a sub-brand for matrix sourcing, and the main idea behind the brand and the company is that we really want to move towards really high-tech technologies in means of product development, pattern development, print development, and then brand development.
We had to come up with about 100 styles. One of the biggest limitations we found, not only in launching our own brand, but generally at factories and at the brand level, is sampling. Sampling is always a huge limitation because the number of resources required, the number of times the samples have to be made, the availabilities of trims, accessories, fabric, and the amount of work that goes into a physical sample that is made 2, 3, 4 times over before you get it right. The great advantage we've had, in fact I don't think we could have even gotten to 100 styles in launching our own brand, in fact we could not have, is that all the sampling process has been digital.
So the circle basically starts off from a single sketch. And once the sketch is handed over to the pattern maker, he works on the pattern. And once the pattern is developed, print designer adds the required prints, placements and everything.
Then you take it into the 3D to model it, fix your patterns, see where the fabric is falling right, see the loose areas, the tight areas, which is all color coded, easy to understand. And then taking that to a final design stage, and then you cut a final garment which is very accurate. And that's enabled us to come up with 100 styles without physically sampling till everything is approved.
Once the marking making is done, the file is transferred to print machine and we take out the print on fabric. We don't waste ink on the excess area and we right away print area which is required. The panels, be it sleeves, cuffs and the placement prints. It's really efficient, fast process.
Whereas we might have done 4 cycles of printing to finalize one print and one style, we are now just going into the final run after approval of our styles digitally and our prints digitally. So the whole process is very efficient, it's much faster than physical sampling, and frankly it's more accurate than physically sampling.
Yet another feature of the TUKA system that we are looking forward to using more is the cloud-based system, which will help us collaborate with people on the outside, whether it's internal or external to our clients.
We are really young team members, from designers to pattern makers and print designers. We are always on the go with our mobile sets and PCs, and internet requirement is 24/7. If my pattern maker is working on a pattern and designer is working on a design and I'm traveling and I have a phone in my hand and I want to approve this one specific product, so I can easily access my account through my phone or my PC and right away approve, and my team back at the office can easily transfer the product into actual print or actual fabric, stitched product.
I think one big aspect of that is that it's shared information which is common to everyone and it gets to everyone very fast. So everybody is seeing the same thing and they are able to assign their comments and whatever development considerations there are on a common platform.
So the best part is this software is making us save a lot of time and giving us a lot of mobility and independence and liberty to basically approach each other wherever we are sitting, if we are in approach or not. So we save a lot of time, we save a lot of fabric, we save a lot of man hours basically wasted on actual sample development. So we develop everything virtually, make all the tweaks virtually wherever we are sitting, and just spot on fix the thing we want to do and have the actual sample made without any tweaks.
And that is something great because we're also attracting a lot of clients who are interested in seeing digital showrooms and seeing digital ideas on board before seeing the actual physical product. So it saves everybody a lot of time in terms of all the travel back and forth, seeing the physical samples, then being off. Instead, we show digital images, and these images help the clients form an opinion, give us comments, and we show up with the right samples at the right time for the right meetings. So another exciting thing we're looking forward to is the data that comes along with all this. And I think, we're a company that's very ingrained into technology. We have our own software team, IT team developing it, and we understand data extremely well. And what TUKA does for us is give us a new platform to analyze this data over a period of time as to what people's preferences are, and stretch our imagination towards where they might want to take these patterns and designs. We can do A/B testing better and faster and at a lesser cost. And all this feedback comes to us in a way that, in data form where it can be analyzed fast, and we can be more pinpointed and accurate with our submissions and what we are planning to develop. Not only for our customers as an agency, but also with our own brand, with the consumers. This is something that we're aligning towards. We're very fond of speed and getting our product right. And TUKA is helping us do both in a very efficient way. Very pleased with the service we got. We hired some people as technicians to run TUKA. It was easy to learn. We adopted it very quickly without any effort. Very happy with it. Yeah, I think it's the future. It's where technology is taking us, and the only way to do this is to embrace the technology, and that's our way forward.